It's about 3:50 in the morning. I'll work in about an hour. Walking to the donut shop. It's not very cold this morning. You could always tell by my face and my hands. My hands are cold. Granted, I just did some push-ups right now, but it just doesn't feel that cold. It's probably gonna be a nice sunny warm day. I'm gonna be spending most of that good sun in the inside of the building that I work at. I'm just a little, I gotta just take the day slow today, go with the flow, not do too much, especially if, you do get recognized for, working hard, but also a big part of my job is actually how I control my attitude with the customers, because it's customer service. So the more that I just chill and realize that customer service comes before even keeping my section nice and fucking neat and organized, because there's so many different utility parts in the place that I work at. So just gotta remember, go slow and just do the tasks that are important, and have a good day and stay positive. And one of my coworkers, maybe about a few weeks ago, I hadn't seen him in a while, but I seen him my last shift from a distance, and I said, "What's up, man? How you been?" Or I just said, "What's up?" to him, and he kind of looked at me a little. I don't know. I think the last time I had seen him, he seemed a little out of it, and it might have been on the weekend. But he told me he has 2 jobs, and so he comes in the afternoon sometimes, I guess, if it's not the weekend, or even maybe on the weekend. I just know on this particular day, it was like he came in pretty late, I don't know, pretty much in the evening, close to closing time, And he seemed very, he seemed kind of drowsy. And he told me that he had hurt his back a couple shifts prior, and that he was on some medication. But I honestly think he was kind of buzzed, low-key. But he was super cool that day. But then when I seen him recently, yeah, he kind of looked at me like maybe, I wasn't judging him, but maybe he was feeling like, oh shoot, he remembers last time when he was drunk. But I don't care. I just told him, take care of yourself and be careful. Yeah. Because I'm always thinking about what's causing that, Is he okay? Is he all right? Anyway, here we go. My schedule coming up for the next freaking 2-3 weeks, I'm going to be spending a lot of money on Uber. So I'm going to keep track of it from here on out, and just to kind of see how much it's actually costing me. Anyway, peace. Shit, I got to deal with the lady. Just got off of work. It's Saturday. Man, why my mom gotta be so rude like that, man? Why she gotta be so defensive, or I don't know. It just trickles down. It makes me upset at my baby mom. She can't be cool with me and just fucking talk about my kid, It's crazy. You could, not that we had a relationship, but you could have. I don't know. It's people have sex one time and they have a baby. I'm saying that didn't happen between us. I'm just saying that's happened before. Something so casual could bring in something so precious as a baby, but such a big responsibility is a child, That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying nothing about her, but it makes me upset. We can't talk. I'm gonna email her right now. I don't know, and that thing just makes me upset. I'm doing my best to control my attitude or my fucked up moods. Especially I do customer service. I can't be in a fucked up mood. And then like, I just text my mom. Like, she has this thing where I'll ask her like during the week about my daughter, and she won't respond, but then it'll be like a surprise. Oh, your daughter's coming today, which is weird to me. She has like this, I don't know what she's trying to do. Like wants me to be all happy. Like, oh, thanks for surprising me about my kid. Like, that's just kind of weird to me. That's like a weird thing she does. And so that's why I text her today. Just let me know if my daughter's coming so I could look forward to it, you know? And I could just know, you know? And that's weird. Like, I get there and it's a surprise. Like, that's just weird. And then I kind of, like, she went to the market and bought like chocolate milk and stuff, and I'm grateful for that. But like, that's probably for my daughter, you know. And so I was like, kind of already thinking like, okay, I guess she didn't respond about my daughter coming over, but I think she's like trying to see if it's gonna happen because she's buying groceries for my kid, which is weird. Like, she can't communicate that with me. And I asked my dad Jesse yesterday, is my daughter coming? And then he told me that he texted my daughter's mom, but she hadn't responded. And my daughter, she had an eye infection. Sorry. She had an eye infection. An eye infection mixed with ear infection. And I looked it up, an eye infection with an ear infection could be pink eye. So I think my daughter got pink eye. It happens. I got pink eye before, you know, and so I was already kind of assuming that maybe she wouldn't want my daughter to come over because she's healing and stuff. Whether it was pink eye or not, my daughter did have like an eye infection, like boogers in her eyes and an earache, you know, and but it's just weird. Like, I text my mom, just let me know, and then, you know, you guys seen the way she responded, and it really makes me upset and angry. Like why do you have to be that way, you know? Why do you have to be so negative, really, you know? I mean, of course I want to say the other word, the B word, but it's my mom, you know. But so like even during work, I was finding like that was affecting my mood. I'm like, I can't be like this because, you know, I'm already bitter inside and full of anger, and like I get annoyed by humans and how stupid they could be, and they can't figure out problems for themselves. And then I have her being negative, and I'm at work, but she doesn't care. She's so bitter in her own self, you know. She wants to just put it on somebody. Misery loves company. It's just like miserable behavior, and it's ugly, man. And just even talking about it, I'm already out of work and I want to enjoy my day. Meaning, like, I have work tomorrow in the morning, but I just want to at least be able to I don't know if I want to go for a run. Like, I want to just chill and kick it and eat something right now, but I don't know. I want to read my book and just Saturday. Anyway, peace. I love running on Saturdays, especially Saturday evening. I mean, I'd rather run in the sun, you know, be able to get some sun on my skin. But I had work all day today. Woke up at 2:30 to make it to work at 5 in the morning. And it's about 6:30 now. Wasn't sure I wanted to go for a run, but I ended up going anyway. I'm gonna watch some UFC. So I'm not gonna get that much sleep tonight, but it don't matter. I'm looking forward to the fight. I could give a fuck less about the Super Bowl. That's just fake. Maybe even UFC, but that's the last shit left, man. That's the last real sport left. UFC. You know, the NFL's fake. Just WWE. The whack-ass refs, all on steroids and shit. Fools are fucking lame. Anyway, I'm gonna need some dinner. Hopefully see my daughter tomorrow. Only got a 6-hour shift tomorrow. Someone's barbecuing. I think my neighbor. It smells good. But anyway, no excuses, man. I was on my feet for 8 hours today. Still got it in. No excuses. Peace.